Open points 4a.dwg. In Tool Space, on the Settings tab, expand the point collection. Right-click User-Defined Property Classifications. Click New. In the User-Defined Property Classification dialog box, enter Manhole UDP. Click OK. Repeat steps 2 to 4 to create an additional user-defined property classification named Trees. On the Settings tab, expand User-Defined Property Classifications. Right-click Manhole UDP. Click New. In the new user-defined property dialog box, for name, enter mh_pipe and invert. In the property field type list, select elevation. Use the default values for all other properties. Click OK. Repeat steps 1 to 4 to add additional properties to the Manhole UDP classification, using the following parameters. Repeat steps 1 to 4 to add properties to the Trees classification using the following parameters. Open points 4b.dwg, which is located in the Tutorials Drawings folder. In Tool Space, on the Settings tab, expand the point collection. Expand the Label Styles collection. Under Label Styles, right-click Standard. Click Copy. In the Label Style Composer, on the Information tab, For name, enter manhole UDP. On the Layout tab, in the Preview list on the upper right side of the tab, select Point Label Style. For the new text component, specify the following parameters. Name, invert in. Anchor component, point description. Anchor point, bottom left. Text attachment, top left. Under text, for contents, click the default value. Click. In the Text Component Editor Contents dialog box, on the Properties tab, specify the following parameters. Properties, mh_pipe in invert. Precision, 0.01. In the text editing window, delete the text label text from the label. Enter invert in, before the property field, which is enclosed in angle brackets. In the preview pane, your label should look like this. Open Points 4c.dwg, which is located in the Tutorials Drawings folder. In Tool Space, on the Prospector tab, click Point Groups. In the Item view, click the Storm Manholes entry. In the Classification column, select Manhole UDP. In the Prospector Tree view, expand Point Groups. Click Storm Manholes. In the Item view, right-click in a column heading. Clear the check mark from all items in the list, except the following. Point number. Point label style. mh_pipe in invert. mh_pipe in material. Click the row for point 307. Click the Point Label Style cell to display the Select Label Style dialog box. In the Select Label Style dialog box, select Manhole UDP as the label style. Click OK. Repeat steps 4 to 6 to apply the Manhole UDP for point 667. For point 307, click the mh_pipe in invert cell. Enter 93.05. Right-click the row for point 307. Click Zoom to. The value is displayed with the other point information in the drawing window. For point 667, click the mh_pipe in invert cell. Enter 93.00. Right-click the entry for point 667. Click Zoom to. Open points4d.dwg, which is located in the Tutorials Drawings folder. In Tool Space, on the Settings tab, expand the point collection. Right-click Point File Formats. Click New. In the Point File Formats, select Format Type dialog box, select User Point File. Click OK. In the Point File Format dialog box, specify the following properties. Format name, manhole data. Comment tag, number. Format options, delimited by, a comma. In the table of column names, click the first column heading, labeled. In the Point File Formats, select Column Name dialog box, in the column name list, select point number. Click OK. In Tool Space, on the Prospector tab, ensure that the point groups collection is expanded, and select the Storm Manholes group. In Tool Space, on the Prospector tab, right-click Points. Click Create. In the Create Points dialog box, click Import Points. In the Import Points dialog box, in the Format list, select Manhole Data. Click Browse to the Tutorial folder. Select manhole_data.txt. Click Open. Click OK. In the Duplicate Point Number dialog box, in the Resolution list, select Merge. On the Prospector tab, click the Storm Manholes point group. The point data from the file import is displayed in the item view, including specific values for manhole data. Open points4e.dwg, which is located in the Tutorials Drawings folder. In Tool Space, on the Prospector tab, right-click Point Groups. Click New. In the Point Group Properties dialog box, on the Information tab, for name, enter Storm Manholes, invert in. On the Query Builder tab, select Modify Query. Right-click the Query Builder table. Click Insert Row. Click the row you created. Click Name in the Property column. In the Property list, select mh_pipe and invert. Click the operator value. In the operator list, select less than. Click the value. Enter 93. Click OK. On the Prospector tab, click Storm Manholes, invert in.